Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host Bardic Knowledge, and I figured out what the next side quest I'm going to do is. I think I've only got 2, maybe 3 left, but the one I'm going to do next takes place here, in the future location of Medina Village, and I just remembered an Easter egg to show you before I actually get on with it. Is Robo's still here tilling the fields even though he's in my party. Now I'm gonna do this little switch up and, not everyone was healed up from that camp out. You know what, I think I'm actually gonna pop back to the end of time real quick. I wonder, do I return once I came? I'm gonna pop back to the end of time, use the healing item here, and then return to 600 and do the side quest. And I'll talk to Gaspar and see what he has to say about what's left to be done, because I know 2 of them. So hopefully that's healed everyone. It did indeed. So let's see. Da-da-da. Yes, I know. Come on. Ozzie. Where machinery originated. Okay, so yeah, I've only got 2 side quests, and then it's time to fight. I was going to say face off, but I guess fight works well enough. To fight Lavos. So, let's hop on out. There's also a thing I might do off-screen sometime, but it's not a big deal. Actually, it's something that I never really did before, so I might skip it anyway. Okay, so you always pop up in the same location, like if the epic didn't have wings when you come out of the end of time. So, Ozzie's Fort.
Come on in. This is the Great Ozzie's place. Oh, what the? Whoa! You're the Great Magus.
You're doing well, Ozzie.
The nerve. Deserting your fellow mystics to serve these humans. You're a traitor. You're not our king. Why did you desert us?
I'm keeping this crew because Omega Flare, but in order to do that, I kinda have to give Robo back his blue stone. Blue rock. So, yep, everyone's got on some good stuff. Might give Robo different armor, but for now we'll stick with this. Okay, I thought I had Erebus wanting to get up here, but nope.
You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Ooh, I'll have you begging for mercy. Flee!
We did not die. Neither did Slash. You sent for me? Is his face redder? I think his face is redder. Well, if it isn't Sir Magus, who'd you bribe to get in here? Traitors like you deserve a beating. Oh, Great Ozzie, stand back and let me take care of these cretins.
I'm counting on you, Flea.
Oh, I just remembered items that I can get if I use Ayla. Do I want to do that? I think... Excuse me a moment. Okay, it's only the second fight that I'll want Ayla with, so I can just crush indiscriminately here. Get ready for a slapping good time. Get it? Well, no, because you've never really done anything slap-like before. Why didn't that heal Luca? That should have healed Luca.
Oh, just you wait. We'll teach you a lesson.
Yeah, she's got on her red mail, and that was... It looked to be a fire attack. I guess it wasn't actually fire, just looked like it. Ah yes, and this is where we see that the traps / ambushes in Magus's castle were more than likely designed by Magus and not Ozzie.
Howdy. You're nothing but common thieves. Anyone who tries to steal my treasure is looking for a very cruel death. And away we go!
Yes, he gets these monsters up. We get ready to fight. And the conveyor belts carried them off into the other side. I don't think I really noticed that before, but the music just goes...
Ozzie's in a pickle. Out of here.
I think I've raised the pitch of his voice a bit. But yeah, it just shows that Ozzie terrible at traps. Next.
You still haven't given up? Well, how about a good thrashing? Slash.
I almost feel like I should have brought Glenn along. But you rang.
Slash, don't let me down.
Don't let me down. Slash. Sorry.
At first, I really didn't want to slice and dice you, but now it sounds kind of fun. Ready?
I don't know, are you ready for the largest, or for the ultimate laser? Because I don't think you are. One-hit fights. Ouch! And he just leaves. So now I need to switch things up. Because I'm going to want Ayla along to Charm. And I'm actually going to want Glenn along for poetic reasons of just having Glenn and Magus working together to defeat the bad guys.
Come on, sweethearts.
Now the way to get this treasure chest is to ignore this treasure chest. First you find this secret room, which I think someone in 1000 talks about it or something like that. But you can come back here at any time to get these, because these are actually Magus's ultimate gear. And with that helmet, we no longer have to leave... Okay. That's what the Green Dream does, is it's re-raise. But with the Gloom Helm on, we don't actually need to wear the amulet. But I think we still will. So now we have the Prism Helm available. Or another Prism Helm available there. Let's hand it to Luca, because her her defense is lower than anyone else's. Okay. So then we come back up. We come up here. Nazi's just...
Don't you want the treasure box? Probably filled with goodies.
And then random imp treasure hunter wanders in and found the treasure. And he gets killed, and Ozzie's just,
Ozzie's stumped? Out of here.
And now we can get the treasure. Which is just a full ether. If it had been a Mega Elixir, that would have been awesome. But...
Not so fast, friends. I'm not going to make it that easy for you. Ozzie Pants. Lee Vest. Slasher 2. These unique items make us invincible.
So, Ayla. Charm. And we get the Slasher 2 out of it, I think. I said it's the thought that counts. So what's interesting here is that this is an actual 3-on-3 battle, and I just realized it'd be interesting to have someone do a ROM hack where you actually play as Slash, Flea, and okay, so we did already get the thing from him, I guess. Slash, Flea, and Ozzie instead of everybody else. So let's Magic Wall. We'll need it eventually. And we'll keep Glenn on healing duty for now. Yep, got the Flea Vest. Oh, Bad Impulse, which is... Arc Impulse. That's basically what it looks like, except that they use fire instead of ice. Did that charm just miss then? If I have to end the episode before the battle's over, then I'll figure out if I just missed getting the... Okay, I can just miss. Ah, here we go. This is what I was expecting, was the Delta Force. Which heals Magus because he's got the Shadow Mail on. What? Oh no, he doesn't have the Black Mail on anymore. I gave him his ultimate armor instead. Oops. But we are immune to darkness. We've all got something on that prevents us from being blinded. Actually, we can kill Lee now. Lee is probably weak physical. There's the Slasher 2. Now we just need to get Ozzie's pants. And in this context, by the way, it's not the American version of pants. If you don't know what I mean by that, look it up. This is a bit more annoying than I expected. Maybe I should have just Omega Flared the lot of them. And I should have kept the blackmail on Magus because I knew that this was coming up. And this is apparently their counterattack, until I manage to take one of them out. There we go, that's the Ozzie pants. And with that, it's the end of the episode. So, till the next, live well.